Is a special presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
That is blasphemous. That is blasphemous.
Orlando Magic selects Shaquille O'Neal from Louisiana State University.
Because Shaq will be the first to tell you, ain't no lazy dude winning 4 rings. What Shaq has done in his illustrious career. Ain't no lazy dude as dominant as I was. Ain't no lazy dude going to be considered outside of Wilt Chamberlain the most dominant force to have ever graced the floor of basketball. Shaq will also tell you, as he said on Instagram in his clap back at Kobe, we would have won more championships if you passed the damn ball in the Detroit series.
With the 13th pick in the 1996 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania.
Nobody is going to question that Kobe would be on that list. When money time arrived and it was time to give him the ball, whether it was in the finals against Indiana, whether it was 2001 in the postseason, whether it was there, LeBron was pushed, coached, nurtured, tutored into that elevated position. That is the difference.
Spurs select Tim Duncan from Wake Forest University.
Tim Duncan to be the greatest power forward of all time. As I think about his career,
well, Larry Bird, to me, was a better individual talent because he could shoot considerably better than Magic. He was a fabulous passer at the forward position as well, and obviously he won championships, just not as many. The reason why you love a comparison like that, Max Kellerman, is because both of them could be relied upon in the... Wilt Chamberlain was the most dominant force we'd ever seen. He was the most dominant force of our lifetime.
People say, Wilt Chamberlain may say 100 points. So I would guess this is the biggest game, you know, the team continue to pour it on.
Magic is the greatest point guard that ever played the game. But let's be real about something. Magic Johnson was 6'9", and most opponents he went against, he towered over. Right. So as a result, that obviously facilitated a better, not to say that he couldn't pass because he's such a phenomenal passer and just a savant of basketball mind. But in terms of his athletic ability, his gifts as a basketball player, it's really up here in his mind because he's so highly intelligent, and his passing ability, shooting, ball handling, defending. Magic Johnson's not on the level of the other guys that you would mention. Showtime has arrived. Take it away. Magic did all of that.
Bill Russell, the one with the most Mr. Champion, himself 11 titles in 13 years.
One that defined excellence in the NBA.
Taking the game to a whole other level. The best defensive player to ever play basketball.
Most
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 19-time All-Star, all-time leading scorer in NBA history. The only individual in the history of basketball with one unstoppable move. Nobody has ever come up with a remedy for the sky hook. The only person in the history of basketball.
The Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James.
We recognize that LeBron James belongs on the Mount Rushmore of basketball. That LeBron James.
Blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
The Chicago Bulls pick Michael Jordan of the University of North Carolina.
Sam Perkins. I guess that is a pretty fitting end to the ballgame. Jordan, look at that! Holy cow!
An assassin personified that had that killer instinct.
Michael Jordan walked into the league that way. And that's what, but Scottie Pippen used the analogy, the word clutch was not right. It was about an assassin.
There's only one Michael Jordan. He's many things. He's the GOAT, the greatest of all time.
Michael Jordan went 7 consecutive years, averaging plus 30, being the #1 option, and oh, by the way, didn't have this mantra saddled with him. I just go make the right play.
Fires. Yes! The Bulls lead 87-86. The Bulls have won their 6th NBA championship.
Love to hate. Mamba out. Peace.